not only do you get to watch three handsome gentlemen tell you at a elementary level about what these players are thinking, you also get free stuff. So whether it's a Twitch ABSA for in-game play or a sweet hitbox from our great sponsor over at, of course, Hitbox, make sure you're using that as you're coming along. Get those entries into MooBot, and we will be pulling the hitbox at the end of bracket after grand finals. You have to stay tuned. We are kidnapping you. But with that plug out of the way, let's go to Julesvale, which I think we've seen countless times now as a game one for CheesyPotato and CakeAssault in losers semis. Quarters. That one.
Loser of this is going to get 5th place for the season. And we've seen CheesyPotato take on a lot of really amazing competitors, have some strong games against Penguin too, except for like at the very end closing it out, right? So in terms of whether or not CheesyPotato can keep up with CakeAssault today, I instinctively feel like the answer should be yes, but then also CakeAssault, is still here and beat Zaro, so maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, that feels like that happened an eternity ago, but like, let's not forget, CakeAssault 3-0'd Zaro.
Yeah, like that was quite...
Oh, how many times have we seen that? Just that little like poke underneath the stage with the down tilt, and then it's just like, all right, see you later.
The elevator ride, you go up and then you go back down.
That I was gonna say, yeah, that is how elevators work. I was thinking about it for a second. I was like, no elevator. Then I was like, oh yeah, you do go back down eventually.
Yeah,
you're that kid at con that everyone hates, Dan.
What?
What? It just rides up and down in the elevator the entire day, so no one can get in the elevator.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
I like that Cheesy destroyed her pillar at the last moment after forward airing CakeAssault, just to be sure he couldn't tech off of it.
Oof. Great tech there. Still in a bad situation, though.
Cake playing really aggressively so far this game, but it's working out. Like he's just not giving her any space.
He's very, very slowly taking stage away, right? Just by like dash dancing a little bit closer each time.
Mm-hmm. Just incrementally coming closer and closer and closer.
I mean,
also,
that's
go ahead, Nick.
I was going to say that's kind of part of like what can make Forsberg such a scary character is like when he's taking stage control slowly like that and building up a smoke wall at the same time, you feel like you're suffocating, like literally.
I wanted to point out as well, SPS in the chat will let us know that whenever Cake kills with the 1-2-3 jab, he calls it the Spanish Inquisition because no one expects it. And I'm just like, I love you, Cake, so much.
I like it.
Dash attack there, pushing Cake a little bit further and further. It's a really tough situation here. Gonna put the, yep, that should be enough.
Wow, that was such a good edge guard, covering every single like option that Cake was going for one at a time.
Yeah, shattering the rock so there's no tech too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so tough.
Oh, Cake was trying to set up a down air right there, but the pillow, and he closes it out anyway.
Yeah, Cake was going for some nasty stuff at the end of that stock. I was like, oh no. And then she managed to push him back onto the stage, but just could not fight her way out of the corner.
We saw the startup for the side special, right? It was just frames away from super armor.
Right.
Cake was able to secure that back air and close out that first game in his favor. Yeah. Overall, it's looking solidly Cake right now to start off this set. But we'll see. We got Spirit Tree, which is actually usually the stage I see CakeAssault take other people to. So CheesyPotato opting for this stage against CakeAssault, I'm a little bit worried, but I trust, the person who made it into top 8. Or
yeah, because it's stuff exactly like that. Exactly like that, where Cake's just like, I've got a running start. I'm gonna down air 3 times, and none of them are gonna sweet spot, but you're gonna die anyways.
I truly feel like many stages in Rivals can feel like sudden death, but this is like the most Russian roulette stage, where if you get picked off once in neutral, things can get converted into death so fast here.
Ooh, great parry.
That was really nice.
Every time I get hit by Crag F Smash, I just expect to die. So when that didn't purple, even at like 88 after hit, I was like,
I think it was only a couple % away. Yeah, that was
right. Exactly.
He decks off the pillar.
Yeah.
That was sick.
The operating system is in full effect, boys.
Yeah, we had to remove pillars and rocks from the logic because one, it was slowing the game down, and two, it's like so specific. So that's why we still had the purple.
Ooh.
Yep.
And a 2-stock lead now for Cake. Wow, he doesn't get caught by the forward air.
He is so high up. See, and that was so smart from Cheesy. It looked like Cake was going to have to go to the pillar and reset his jumps. And so Cheesy actually breaks it super early. Instead, Cake goes high with the smoke clouds and actually is like just way into the blast zone before anything gets started.
Is Cake gonna get a 3-stock? He's still alive at 193, has triple digits on Cheesy. Okay, finally. Finally.
Just...
But like, Cake's DI this entire game has been insane. He's surviving everything.
I mean, JVs count, boys. JVs count.
His offstage play that last stock was pretty nutty. It was super cool.
This is Rosa, I think your premonition might actually have some salt behind it, some weight behind it now, because Cake looks like he's picking up steam, if anything.
I mean, the nice thing about having a child that is so good at esports is they get to pay reverse child support. And so that's why you see this nice microphone here is from Cake's last winnings from the, like, you know, the offline events back when we were still able to come together and Cake's internet connection wasn't actively hindering him. So, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes, bud. Let's get it together. Come on.
Frozen Fortress. I know. So, this is a stage that I know Crags really like because those you have like the ladder set up with that middle height platform that you can lead into high platform shenanigans, and you also can set up really nice edge guards. But I also know CakeAssault. He likes this stage not in a way that he likes Spiritory, where he just obliterates your stocks one at a time. He likes this stage because he can slow down the pace of the match like crazy. Or he can obliterate your stocks anyway. You know, whatever works.
And now he gets to slow down the match.
Oh yeah, now that he's got the stock lead. Yeah.
Yeah, I've commentated a lot of Cake matches on this stage, and he generally, I feel like he has a very high win rate on Fortress.
I mean, sometimes it's just unfortunate as a player that like your favorite stages happen to be your opponent's favorite stages too.
Right.
And, like, sometimes you just can't control that, right? Like,
yeah.
He was like, "Oh man, my character does really well here," and then your opponent's just like, he's like, if it's a LAN event, your opponent's just like, "Hell yeah, I love this stage," and you're just like, "Damn it!"
They're like, "Uh-oh." Well, yeah, it kind of makes sense. I think Crag and Forsburn in general do like similar stages, especially because they can both get similar early off-stage KOs.
I mean, but don't speak too soon, guys. Cheesy actually firmly back in control of this game here.
Very much so. This juggle has been fantastic. Shotgunning away one of the smoke clouds, and okay, yeah, Cheesy was expecting a teleport into her, which is something that CakeAssault totally does. But Cake opted for another one into the smoke.
Wow, I mean, just slippery movement here. And what was such a strong sequence for Cheesy for the longest time is now just back fully in control of Cake. Even at 152, goes to the double dip.
Ooh, very good tech jump right there.
How are these guys hitting? There we go.
Oh, that time catching it, CakeAssault only needed to see it once.
Ledge dash down tilt there from Cheesy to get back into the center. Going super high.
179% on CakeAssault.
Oh, come on. That's just not fair. That's just not fair. What a bait from Cake. This is like, I'm dash dancing, and it makes you wonder, is Cake actually dash dancing in there, or is he just like standing in the smoke cloud going, come on, you know you want to push a button.
You saw my nose, so you think I'm dash dancing, but...
And now, I mean, much like we saw in Game 2, Cake at an absurdly high percent, and they're off the top.
Rushing machine!
They're purple. That's probably the first time I've ever seen that in a tournament. I can say that.
If anything, that really speaks to, like, Cake's survival DI is so good this set. I'm actually shocked. Off the back door.
That color was really nice there, yeah. Knowing she could DI down.
She's keeping the fight on this side of the stage too, because if Cake turns it around on her, she can just tech off the pillar herself.
Big downer there. Rock and Pillar on the other side of the stage. Cheesy in a bad way.
Oh no, that's it.
Yeah, he knew. I mean, the way he positioned himself there, like it really was like, okay, cool. I'm going to like hold down no matter what you do and tech off this rock if you hit me. And then if you try to run in and do something off the drop through platform like Crags love to do, it just puts you in such a bad situation. And Cake just in firm control now. Once again, another 3-0, another dominant performance. CakeAssault marches forward. I don't know, guys. I think he's gonna. This CakeAssault might have a bright future ahead of him in Rivals.
He seems pretty good.
It's a good thing that Illusion picked him up, right? I don't know how they knew this was coming, but they decided to like take their chances on this up and coming Forsburn, and it's been doing a lot of good work for them. Yeah.
Right.
Such a good run though by CheesyPotato. She had
honestly
so many upsets, and then her losses come to Penguin and Cake, which